What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for NIO with the ticker symbol NIO. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it's been a while since I looked at NIO. You can see that I had a nasty drop on Tuesday. That was a very large drop. I think it was about 17-18% in one given day. And it looks like it's going lower towards the target that I marked quite a long time ago, right near the 755 level. The mid $7 level looks like a nice target for price to reach. So let's just go over why we're seeing that occur. Well, you see that the bulls were unable to get above the EMA several times back over here. They were unable to find support, and then you see that this was showing signs of weakness. So we basically met the first target. That's not even any question anymore. So the next target would be this mid $7 level. So the circle right here has been here for a while, and you see that we're almost there. And why do I have that there is because that is where the double bottom was. There's a very strong support. Maybe price can bounce off of that level in reverse, but it's coming back to that level and it's going to test it. So we're going to see if it can find support or not. But either way, this is not a bullish looking chart. The reason being is that price is below the EMA. It hasn't been above it since August 11th or August 10th. So it hasn't been above the EMA since August 10th. And you see the EMA is pointing down. We can probably draw a trend line off the swings. So we only have, two touches right here, including the first one. So I wouldn't say this trend line is really in play. We'll see how it, develops, but I'll leave it on here for right now. It's just to show that, there is a bearish imbalance going on here. It looks like there are the bears are much stronger than the bulls. So the bulls are not really trying to push up price like it did in the past. And since we had this huge move up right over here, a lot of times you'll see in the chart, if price starts coming back down, it comes right to the origin, which is back here in the $7 level. So I know some of you guys were saying deliveries and all this, but again, technicals will override the fundamentals in the short term. I showcase that numerous times. And again, this is a great example of that. No one really cares about the deliveries if the technicals are looking weak. So you can see that price is below the EMA. And, if the price is dropping, that tells me that the bears are stronger than the bulls. There are more aggressive sellers in the market than aggressive buyers that want to bid up price. And, we saw a nasty drop. We hit the 842 just yesterday. And I think we're going to be seeing the mid $7 level. Now, is that guaranteed? No, it's not guaranteed, but it's headed that way. And that's going to be my target until I see something drastically change. And something drastically changing on the chart is price, getting back above this mid $10 level and finding support from it for higher prices. So that would be a drastic change in the market. Again, because nothing is guaranteed. So if we see something like that, a large move up, that might change my mind. Until then, it looks like price is going to slowly move its way down towards the 750 level. So again, I see lower prices. Even if we do pull back, that might be just a setup for lower prices, maybe something like that. So either way, still looking bad for NIO, especially BABA. A lot of these Chinese stocks, I wouldn't say all of them. Some of them are looking okay, but NIO and BABA are looking like they want to be targeting the lower side of their range. So that's all I have for NIO on the daily chart. Let's see what we can find on the weekly chart. And here is the weekly chart. You can see that we have a huge drop lower, a very big red bar, not bigger than the other ones in the past. So, maybe it doesn't finish red. We still have 2 more days left, but we'll see. It's really targeting the lower side of this range. You see that price is finding resistance at the $13 level around that area, and it's finding support around the 750 level, and it's coming back to test it for support. So that's all I see on the weekly chart. Is basically it's still below the EMA, dropping lower, and maybe over here we'll find a bottom. If not, then if we break that mid $7 level, then there's not a lot of support up until maybe the I would say probably the 470 and practically even the 238. So again, this thing can drop much further than anyone thinks. But we'll see. Either way, this is still looking bearish until things change otherwise. And I'll give you guys an update most likely next week, Monday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.